Hello once again, riders. Mark Ritchie with you, and welcome to the holiday edition of Allegheny Motorcycle Adventures. Welcome to Allegheny Motorcycle Adventures. Ride extraordinary. Almost called it Allegheny Motorcycle Magazine. So we're going to feature a couple of businesses, including this one on the right, the Necessary Mercantile, which I helped a contractor put the walls up in. Some tongue and groove knotty pine. It looks very warm and cozy, bringing life to the old building. Anyone into mushrooms and bees will find it fairly interesting, and just in time for the holidays you might even be able to find something interesting and unique to somebody that's into mushrooms and bees. So yeah, go check them out. So we're en route for I don't want to bring out my my inner studio editor. Now I know how NFL officials feel knowing that Jay Sterator is in the booth. Plan on getting the name right, Richie? Lurking. But we're on Buffalo Gap Road just south of Churchville, which we just turned on here in Augusta County. And it's an excellent cruise road. We just parked Wendy in the highway gear. That's North Mountain in the distance. And it's just, like I say, really nice cruise road. Chances are you'll have come from the west, Highland County, and like if you were coming from Elkridge. Is it Elkridge? Wow, did you just really whiff Elkins and you already had elk? Anyway, you may have been coming from Huttonsville, and if you have come from there and you find yourself here, you've probably been mountained out and you're tired of clutching and braking and accelerating and, you know, that workout that you just had. It's nice to just park it in the highway gear and just cruise for a while and take in the sights. I'd like to welcome all the subscribers. In less than a month we've quadrupled. It means a lot, and we're glad to have you all on board. We look forward to have you on board for many, many more videos. One in particular, Gary, I'd like to give a shout out to for taking the time to correspond with me. And part of this reason for this video is because he's going to be moving out to Augusta County from Northern Virginia very soon, so I just wanted to give him a shout out. Jesus Christ. I do apologize. This is a holiday video. Oh my goodness. I am the only motorcycle on the road. It is 56. It was 43 this morning when I took off from Highland. I am wearing the Juice, but I really don't need it right now. But I wanted to give Gary a taste of some of the views and some of the roads here, and give him a taste of what's in store for him. I know it's going to be a vast improvement from Northern Virginia's endless traffic lights, strip malls, fast food restaurants, and box stores. And it doesn't take you very long to get out of the Stanton metropolis, if there was ever such a name for it. This is Buffalo Gap now in the distance. It's beautiful. We had snow a couple of weeks ago, and I also wanted to mention it is great to be back on Wendy. It's been over 2 weeks for me, and I get fit to be tied after a few days. I also wanted to mention these school signs. How many of you out there try to split the H? I don't know, I just find that a thing to do on a bike. So we passed Buffalo Gap High School with their conveniently placed quarter-mile straightaway for their driver's ed class. It's a good thing I didn't have one at my high school. I think I would have used that extensively. No, but instead we had Tuttle Road, which had a abrupt drop-off with engravings from oil pans and body frames, anything that would bottom out at the lower end of the drop-off. It was quite fun going the other direction too. Yeah, it's always fun being the only bike on the road. Nobody's looking for you. No one's expecting some idiot on a motorcycle in mid-December, a week after a snowstorm. But hey, that's what we do. That's how you ride extraordinary. It is a bit breezy today, and we're going through a geographic gap, so we're probably going to get the best of it, as all the lower altitude winds want to funnel their way through this little gappage. We've been like high of 33, 36. It's been in the 30s. We got down to 6 degrees a couple nights ago. So I don't even really, I could if I had to. Like the heated gear would have probably been on full, but it's just absolutely no fun when you stop. Like if you're going to stop and take a picture, something like that. He's dragging something. So the other unique business that you'll only find one of a kind of is a few miles up here on the left, and on my Allegheny Motorcycle Adventure Facebook page, we did a post a couple of weeks ago where Rose and I came out and paid Francis, the owner, a visit and purchased a few items. Oddly enough, Rose and I come here for their delightful wine. They have a Cab Sav Italian import blend that Rose and I really enjoy. So yeah, he's got, in addition to like socks and mittens and slippers, hats, all things warm, made from sheep right here in Augusta County. They have a farm that they manufacture all of the wool from the sheep that they have. So it's kind of cool. So you're not like buying something from a Wally World. You're buying something that was like housed and manufactured right here locally. And they as well make great holiday gifts. That was a sign for the George Washington National Forest. But they have wines, they have preserves. Like I've started eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches again because they have this to die for blackberry preserve. It's the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches ever. Yeah, getting all fired up over peanut butter and jelly. Yep, that'll change your life. We got some peach cider last time, which was really good. So there's a lot of stuff in there besides wool products that you might find interesting and appealing. And it's just a one-of-a-kind store. And as writers, we try and find those places and help support local economies. There's a little bit of dust in the center of each lane from the salt that they put down. Here's Sestari Sheep and Wool Company right here on your left. Can't miss it with the covered wagon. It's a cool building too. Knotty pine. Got a lot of antique sewing apparati. Easy. Jean Sterator. Yeah, I probably already had my editor come out.
You think?
Another place to hike. Augusta Springs Wetlands. And you may be asking yourself, well, what does that have to do with motorcycling, Richie? Well, I haven't the slightest. Another place to hike. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say. It's just great to be back on Windy. Great being in the wind and back on two wheels. Thanks again for all the new subscribers. And we look forward to doing many, many more of these videos. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to drop them in the comments section. And we'll do our best to take care of whatever it is that you're after. So I hope everybody has a good Christmas, good holidays, and we look forward to seeing you again on Allegheny Motorcycle Adventures. Cheers and ride extraordinary.